Hey there, and thanks for watching our video here on the Legal Beagle YouTube channel. Today is Friday, November 24th, 2023. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving yesterday. And today we'll be summarizing 3 titles from the well-known Dummies series. The titles we'll be covering in this video are Limited Liability Companies for Dummies, Patents, Copyrights, and Trademarks for Dummies, 2nd edition, and Paralegal Career for Dummies. We've included links to these titles in the video description below so you can purchase any of the titles you like. Please keep in mind that this video is for general informational purposes only and is not intended to constitute legal, tax, or financial advice. Visitors and users of this channel's content should not act upon this information without seeking professional counsel. No channel user or reader should act or refrain from acting on the basis of information in this video without first seeking legal, tax, or financial advice from competent professionals in the relevant jurisdiction. The Legal Beagle is not responsible for any losses, damages, or liabilities arising out of the use of or reliance upon the information in this video. The content provided in this video is presented without any warranty, either express or implied, as to its accuracy or completeness. The Legal Beagle expressly disclaims all liability in respect of any actions taken or not taken based on any contents of this video. The Legal Beagle encourages visitors to consult with appropriate professionals regarding their legal, tax, and financial needs. Starting off with our first summary, I'm sure I'm going to learn a lot. Limited Liability Companies for Dummies by Jennifer Roting is a must-read for anyone navigating the complexities of business ownership. With a clear and accessible writing style, it demystifies the intricacies of limited liability companies, LLCs, providing practical insights into formation, operation, taxes, and asset protection. The book's use of real-world examples, step-by-step guidance, and concise lists ensures that readers, whether novices or experienced entrepreneurs, can easily grasp and apply the essential concepts. It empowers individuals with the knowledge needed to make informed decisions and successfully manage their LLCs, making it an invaluable resource for those seeking a comprehensive and user-friendly guide to business ownership. The opening chapters of this section dedicate themselves to elucidating the core definition and purpose of LLCs. At the heart of this discussion lies the concept of limited liability, a crucial characteristic that distinguishes LLCs from other business structures. Limited liability ensures that the personal assets of the owners or members remain safeguarded against the business's liabilities, mitigating the risk inherent in entrepreneurship. The author artfully conveys how this protective feature makes LLCs an attractive choice, especially for those seeking to shield personal assets from potential business risks. As readers progress through Part 1, they encounter a thorough explanation and exploration of the advantages inherent in opting for an LLC structure, the flexibility in management, the appeal of pass-through taxation, and the simplified organizational structure are dissected to provide a clear understanding of the benefits associated with this business model. The author deftly navigates through these advantages, emphasizing how they contribute to the appeal of LLCs for entrepreneurs seeking a versatile and tax-efficient business structure. A pivotal aspect of Part 1 revolves around guiding readers through the process of forming an LLC. The author offers practical advice and step-by-step guidance from choosing an appropriate business name to navigating the complexities of drafting a comprehensive operating agreement. The significance of the operating agreement is underscored with a detailed explanation of how this document shapes the internal dynamics of the LLC, delineating the roles, responsibilities, and rights of its members. This attention to detail ensures that readers are not only aware of the procedural aspects of forming an LLC, but also understand the importance of establishing a solid foundation for the business. Part 1 also confronts common misconceptions surrounding LLCs, aiming to dispel myths that might lead to misunderstandings among prospective business owners. the distinction between LLCs and corporations is clarified, with an emphasis on the flexibility and simplicity that often make LLCs a preferred choice, particularly for small businesses. By addressing these misconceptions head-on, the author empowers readers to make informed decisions about the most suitable business structure for their needs. Throughout the section, the author employs a conversational tone, transforming potentially dry and complex information into an engaging narrative. Real-world examples and practical tips are seamlessly integrated to illustrate key concepts, making the content more relatable and applicable. This approach not only facilitates comprehension, but also ensures that readers can easily envision the practical implications of the theoretical knowledge presented. In addition to covering the formation of an LLC, Part 1 delves into the ongoing responsibilities that accompany LLC ownership. Topics such as record keeping, tax obligations, and compliance with state regulations are discussed in detail. The author emphasizes the importance of maintaining good business practices, as neglecting these responsibilities could jeopardize the limited liability protection that the LLC structure affords. In summary, Part 1 of Limited Liability Companies for Dummies stands as a foundational guide to the world of LLCs. Its thorough exploration of key concepts, practical advice, and real-world examples make it an invaluable resource for readers venturing into the complexities of business ownership through an LLC. Whether the reader is a novice seeking a comprehensive introduction or an experienced entrepreneur looking to refine their understanding, this section adeptly caters to a diverse audience, demystifying the intricacies of LLCs with clarity and accessibility. Part 2 of Limited Liability Companies for Dummies, titled First Things First, Forming Your LLC, is a detailed exploration of the practical steps involved in the formation of an LLC. This section caters to readers who have decided to pursue the LLC structure and provides them with a roadmap for the initial stages of establishing their business entity. This section begins by reinforcing the importance of careful planning before diving into the formation process. It stresses the significance of conducting thorough research and due diligence to ensure that an LLC is the most suitable business structure for the specific needs and goals of the entrepreneur. This emphasis on strategic planning sets the tone for the practical advice and step-by-step guidance that follows. A critical aspect of forming an LLC is choosing an appropriate and legally permissible business name. Part 2 guides readers through the intricacies of this process, explaining the importance of a unique and distinguishable name that complies with state regulations. The author provides insights into conducting name searches to avoid conflicts and ensure that the chosen name aligns with the branding and identity of the business. The section then delves into the preparation of the Articles of Organization, a foundational document required for the formal establishment of an LLC. Part 2 provides a comprehensive breakdown of the information that should be included in the Articles of Organization, such as the name and address of the LLC, the names and addresses of members or managers, and the purpose of the business. This step-by-step guide assists readers in navigating the legal requirements and ensures that they submit accurate and complete documentation to the relevant state authorities. The author emphasizes the significance of the operating agreement, a crucial document that outlines the internal workings of the LLC and governs the relationships between its members. Part 2 provides valuable insights into the key elements that should be addressed in the operating agreement, including the distribution of profits and losses, decision-making processes, and the admission or withdrawals of members. By elucidating the importance of this document, the section empowers readers to tailor their operating agreement to the specific needs and dynamics of their business. A noteworthy feature of this section is its attention to the practicalities of dealing with state authorities. Part 2 guides readers through the process of filing the necessary paperwork with the appropriate state agency, emphasizing the importance of adhering to deadlines and fulfilling all requirements. The author provides tips on streamlining the filing process and avoiding common pitfalls that could potentially delay the establishment of the LLC. Tax considerations are also addressed in Part 2, with a focus on obtaining an employer identification number, EIN, from the Internal Revenue Service, the IRS. The section elucidates the importance of this unique identifier for tax purposes and provides a step-by-step guide on how to acquire an EIN for the LLC. This practical advice ensures that readers are well informed about the tax obligations associated with their newly formed business entity. Additionally, Part 2 explores the nuances of member management and decision-making within the LLC. The author provides insights into the roles and responsibilities of members and managers, shedding light on the dynamics of internal governance. By addressing these aspects, the section equips readers with the knowledge needed to navigate the day-to-day operations of their LLC and foster a cohesive and effective management structure. In summary, Part 2 of Limited Liability Companies for Dummies serves as a practical guide for readers embarking on the journey of forming their LLC. Through step-by-step guidance, practical tips, and insightful explanations, this section demystifies the complexities of the formation process by covering essential elements such as business name selection, articles of organization preparation, operating agreement creation, and interactions with states' authorities. Part 2 provides readers with a comprehensive toolkit for successfully establishing their LLC. The emphasis on strategic planning and the incorporation of real-world examples contribute to the accessibility and applicability of the information, making this section an invaluable resource for entrepreneurs navigating the crucial initial stages of LLC formation. Now, Part 3 of Limited Liability Companies for Dummies, titled Running Your Brand New LLC, is a practical and comprehensive guide that takes readers beyond the formation stage and into the day-to-day operations and ongoing management of their LLC. This section caters to both new LLC owners and those seeking to optimize the performance of their existing businesses. The section kicks off by addressing the critical aspect of record keeping and documentation. It emphasizes the importance of maintaining accurate and organized records to ensure compliance with legal requirements and facilitate smooth business operations. Part 3 provides practical tips on establishing an effective record-keeping system, covering essential documents such as meeting minutes, financial records, and member agreements. This emphasis on meticulous documentation sets the foundation for the responsible and transparent management of the LLC. Tax obligations remain a focal point in Part 3, with a focus on the unique taxation structure of LLCs. The author delves into the concept of pass-through taxation, elucidating how profits and losses flow through the LLC should be reported on the individual tax returns of its members. The section also offers guidance on navigating the tax implications of different business activities, ensuring that readers are well informed about their fiscal responsibilities and opportunities. Part 3 provides insights into the ongoing responsibilities related to state compliance. Readers are guided through the nuances of annual reports and other obligations that vary by state, emphasizing the importance of staying abreast of regulatory changes and deadlines. This practical advice empowers LLC owners to maintain good standing with state authorities and avoid potential penalties or legal complications. The author addresses the dynamic nature of LLCs by exploring the process of admitting new members or facilitating the withdrawal of existing members. Part 3 offers guidance on the considerations and procedures involved in such transactions, ensuring that readers are equipped to navigate changes in ownership without disrupting the stability and continuity of the business. This section also delves into the complexities of decision-making within the LLC, emphasizing the significance of communication and collaboration among members. Practical tips are provided for conducting effective messaging, meetings, resolving disputes, and fostering a harmonious working environment. By addressing these interpersonal dynamics, Part 3 contributes to the overall effectiveness and sustainability of the LLC as a business entity. A notable feature of this section is its exploration for the potential of converting an existing business structure into an LLC. The author guides readers through the steps involved in converting a sole proprietorship, partnership, or corporation into an LLC, weighing the benefits and considerations of such a transaction and transition. This information proves valuable for entrepreneurs who may be reassessing their business structures and contemplating the advantages offered by an LLC. Part 3 concludes with a discussion on the dissolution of an LLC, providing insights into the circumstances and procedures involved in winding down the business. The author highlights the importance of a well-drafted dissolution agreement and guides readers through the steps of settling debts, distributing assets, and fulfilling legal obligations. By addressing the end-of-life considerations for an LLC, this section ensures that readers are equipped to navigate all stages of the business lifecycle. In summary, Part 3 of Limited Liability Companies for Dummies serves as an indispensable guide for LLC owners navigating the ongoing operations and management of their businesses. By addressing key aspects such as record keeping, tax obligations, state compliance, membership changes, decision-making dynamics, and potential conversions or dissolution, this section provides a comprehensive toolkit for sustaining and optimizing the performance of an LLC. The practical advice, real-world examples, and emphasis on effective communication contribute to the accessibility and applicability of the information, making Part 3 an invaluable resource for entrepreneurs seeking to run their LLCs with diligence and success. Now, Part 4 of Limited Liability Companies for Dummies, titled Making Sense of Taxes and Protecting Your Assets, is a comprehensive guide that delves into the intricate realms of taxation and asset protection for LLCs. Tailored for both novice and experienced business owners, this section aims to demystify the complexities of tax obligations and safeguarding assets, providing readers with practical insights and strategies. The section initiates with an exploration of the tax landscape for LLCs, emphasizing the importance of understanding the tax implications associated with this business structure. It elucidates the concept of pass-through taxation, wherein the profits and losses of the LLC flow through the individual tax returns of its members. Part 4 provides practical guidance on navigating the tax code, optimizing deductions, and ensuring compliance with tax regulations. This information empowers LLC owners to make informed financial decisions and maximize their tax efficiency. A crucial aspect of the section is the discussion on the IRS and the tax responsibilities of LLCs. Part 4 guides readers through the process of obtaining an EIN, a unique identifier crucial for tax reporting. The author provides insights into tax classifications for single-member and multi-member LLCs, shedding light on the implications for tax filing and reporting. By addressing these foundational tax considerations, this section equips readers with the knowledge needed to navigate the tax landscape and fulfill their obligations to the IRS. Asset protection takes center stage in the latter part of Part 4, with a focus on safeguarding personal and business assets from potential legal liabilities. The author introduces readers to the concept of limited liability, a cornerstone of the LLC structure that shields personal assets from the debts and obligations of the business. Part 4 goes beyond the basics, offering practical strategies for enhancing asset protection, such as proper insurance coverage, and maintaining a clear separation between personal and business finances. This emphasis on asset protection is crucial for LLC owners seeking to mitigate risks and secure the longevity of their businesses. The section also explores the nuances of operating agreements and their role in asset protection. The author stresses the importance of a well-crafted operating agreement in defining the rights and responsibilities of members, specifying profit distribution, and outlining decision-making processes. Through real-world examples and practical insights, Part 4 demonstrates how a carefully drafted operating agreement can serve as a powerful tool for protecting the interests and assets of LLC members. A notable feature of this section is its exploration of tax planning strategies for LLCs. The author provides guidance on proactive measures that LLC owners can take to minimize tax liabilities, such as strategic income allocation among members and leveraging deductions. By offering practical tips and insights, Part 4 empowers readers to adopt a proactive approach to tax planning, optimizing their financial position and maximizing their after-tax profits. The section concludes with a discussion on the complexities of multi-state taxation for LLCs conducting business across state lines. Part 4 navigates the challenges associated with state income taxes, sales taxes, and other state-specific obligations. The author offers practical guidance on compliance with varying state tax regulations, ensuring that readers are well prepared to navigate the complexities of multi-state operations. In summary, Part 4 of Limited Liability Companies for Dummies serves as an invaluable resource for LLC owners seeking to navigate the intricacies of taxes and asset protection. By addressing fundamental tax concepts, IRS obligations, and advanced strategies for optimizing tax efficiency, this section empowers readers to make informed financial decisions for their businesses. The emphasis on asset protection, operating agreements, and proactive tax planning further contributes to the comprehensive nature of the information, making Part 4 an indispensable guide for LLC owners aiming to secure their financial well-being and protect their assets in the complex business landscape. Now, Part 5 of Limited Liability Companies for Dummies, titled The Part of Tens, provides readers with a condensed yet insightful compilation of tips, tricks, and lists to round out their understanding of LLCs. This section, structured in the classic For Dummies style, offers practical advice in the form of lists, each containing 10 key points relevant to various aspects of LLC ownership. The first list within Part 5 is dedicated to common myths and misconceptions about LLCs. The author debunks prevalent misunderstandings, providing clarity on issues such as unlimited liability, taxation, and the formality of operating agreements. By dispelling these myths, the section ensures that readers approach their LLC ventures with accurate information and a clear understanding of the benefits and limitations associated with this business structure. The second list focuses on key considerations for choosing a business name. This includes factors such as the uniqueness and availability of the name, adherence to state regulations, and the alignment of the name with the business's brand and identity. By distilling these considerations into a concise list, the author offers readers a practical tool for navigating the initial stages of forming their LLCs. Part 5 then shifts to a list of 10 potential pitfalls for LLC owners to avoid. This list serves as a cautionary guide, highlighting common mistakes such as inadequate record keeping, neglecting compliance requirements, and disregarding the importance of a well-drafted operating agreement. By outlining these pitfalls, the section equips readers with the knowledge to sidestep potential obstacles and establish a solid foundation for the success of their LLCs. The next list within Part 5 addresses the 10 key elements of a comprehensive operating agreement. This essential document, central to the internal governance of an LLC, is broken down into its constituent parts, covering aspects such as member responsibilities, decision-making processes, and dispute resolution mechanisms. By providing a checklist for a robust operating agreement, the author empowers readers to create a document that aligns with the specific needs and dynamics of their LLC. The fifth list explores strategies for protecting personal assets, emphasizing the importance of maintaining the integrity of the limited liability protection offered by the LLC structure. Practical tips include obtaining adequate insurance coverage, avoiding commingling of personal and business finance, and staying vigilant about legal compliance. By distilling asset protection strategies into a concise list, Part 5 equips readers with actionable steps to safeguard their personal wealth. Part 5 then offers a list of 10 tax-saving tips for LLC owners. This compilation covers various aspects of tax planning, including leveraging deductions, optimizing business expenses, and staying informed about changes in tax laws. By providing practical tips for tax efficiency, this list helps readers navigate the complex landscape of LLC taxation and maximize their financial returns. The seventh list within Part 5 shifts focus to 10 potential signs that an LLC may be in financial trouble. This compilation serves as an early warning system, alerting readers to indicators such as cash flow issues, mounting debts, and declining profitability. By recognizing these signs, LLC owners can proactively address financial challenges and implement strategies for recovery. The eighth list offers 10 considerations for LLCs operating in multiple states. This compilation covers the complexities of multi-state taxation, compliance with various state regulations, and the challenges associated with conducting business across state lines. By distilling these considerations into a concise list, the author provides a valuable resource for LLC owners navigating the intricacies of multi-state operations. Part 5 then turns attention to a list of 10 strategies for exiting an LLC, whether through selling the business, transferring ownership, or dissolving the entity. This compilation offers insight into the considerations and steps involved in the exit process. By providing a roadmap for exiting an LLC, this list ensures that readers are well prepared for the various scenarios that may arise during the life cycle of their business. The final list in Part 5 offers readers 10 online resources for further information and assistance with their LLC endeavors. From government websites, providing legal information, to online tools for business management, this compilation serves as a curated guide for readers seeking additional support and guidance in their journey as LLC owners. In summary, Part 5 of Limited Liability Companies for Dummies encapsulates a wealth of practical advice and insights into the world of LLCs through a series of informative lists, covering myths and misconceptions, business name considerations, potential pitfalls, elements of a comprehensive operating agreement, asset protection strategies, tax-saving tips, financial warning signs, multi-state operation considerations, exit strategies, and online resources. This section serves as a valuable reference for both novice and experienced LLC owners. The concise format and actionable nature of the lists makes Part 5 an accessible and indispensable resource, rounding out the reader's understanding of key aspects of LLC ownership. Now, Limited Liability Companies for Dummies equips readers with a thorough understanding of LLCs, covering essential topics from formation to daily operations, taxes, and asset protections. Readers learn to choose an apt business name, draft crucial documents like operating agreements, and navigate state compliance. The book offers insight into tax planning, asset safeguarding, and strategic decision-making, addressing common pitfalls. With a user-friendly approach, real-world examples, and practical tips, it empowers readers to make informed choices, fostering success in their LLC ventures. This comprehensive guide serves as an invaluable resource for both novice and experienced entrepreneurs. Part 1 of Limited Liability Companies for Dummies serves as a comprehensive initiation into the intricate realm of LLCs, designed to cater to readers with varying levels of familiarity with business structures and legal intricacies. This section, titled LLCs 101, lays the groundwork for a nuanced understanding of the fundamental concepts associated with LLCs. Well, that wraps up our summary of limited liability companies for dummies. I sure learned a lot. Whew. Oh, man. Remember to click the link in the video description below to get this title. As we continue here on the Legal Beagal YouTube channel on this beautiful Friday, November 24th in 2023, we will move on to our next summary, which is Patents, Copyrights, and Trademarks for Dummies, second edition, by Henry J.A. Charmasson. This book is a valuable and accessible resource for individuals seeking to understand the complexities of intellectual property law. It's a must-read for its clear, accessible language, comprehensive coverage of intellectual property, and real-world examples. Charmasson provides practical tips, a user-friendly format, and updated information, empowering readers with knowledge on patents, copyrights, and trademarks. The book's recognition of the intersectionality of intellectual property and its focus on empowering individuals makes it an invaluable resource for anyone navigating the complexities of protecting creative works and inventions. Part 1 of the book lays the foundation by introducing key concepts and providing an overview of the 3 main types of intellectual property protection: patents, copyrights, and trademarks. The opening chapters delve into the fundamental principles of intellectual property, emphasizing its importance in protecting the creations of the mind. The author highlights the role of intellectual property in fostering innovation, creativity, and economic growth, setting the stage for a deeper exploration of patents, copyrights, and trademarks. The discussion begins with patents, a form of protection granted to inventors for their novel and non-obvious inventions. Part 1 elucidates the criteria for obtaining a patent, emphasizing the need for inventions to be both new and inventive. The book walks readers through the patent application process, shedding light on the intricacies of drafting claims and navigating the Patent and Trademark Office's examination procedures. Real-world examples and practical tips enhance the accessibility of this complex subject, making it more digestible for those new to the field. Moving on to copyrights, the book elucidates how this form of protection applies to original works of authorship, such as literary, artistic, and musical creations. Part 1 clarifies the automatic nature of copyright protection, explaining that once a work is created and fixed in a tangible medium, it is protected without the need for formal registration. The author also guides readers through the benefits of registering copyrights, underscoring the advantages in enforcement and damages. The exploration of trademarks follows, with the book emphasizing the role of trademarks in protecting the distinctiveness of brands and distinguishing goods and services in the marketplace. Part 1 explains the registration process for trademarks, from conducting a comprehensive search to filing an application with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. The author stresses the importance of selecting strong and distinctive marks, offering insights into the factors that contribute to a mark's protectability. Throughout Part 1, the book addresses common misconceptions and pitfalls related to intellectual property, aiming to empower readers with the knowledge needed to make informed decisions. Practical scenarios and case studies illustrate how intellectual property issues manifest in real-world situations, enhancing the relevance of the information presented. An important aspect of Part 1 is the emphasis on the intersectionality of intellectual property rights. The author highlights situations where a single creation may be eligible for multiple forms of protection simultaneously, such as a product design that qualifies for both patent and copyright protection. This nuanced perspective adds depth to readers' understanding and underscores the flexibility inherent in the intellectual property system. In conclusion, Part 1 of Patents, Copyrights, and Trademarks for Dummies serves as a comprehensive and accessible introduction to the world of intellectual property. It equips readers with a foundational understanding of patents, copyrights, and trademarks, demystifying complex legal concepts and providing practical insights. The book's approachable style, real-world examples, and emphasis on practical application make it an invaluable resource for individuals seeking to navigate the intricate landscape of intellectual property law. As readers progress through the chapters, they are well prepared to delve into the subsequent sections of the book, whereas more detailed aspects of each form of protection are explored in depth. Now, Patents, Copyrights, and Trademarks for Dummies, Part 2, delves deeper into the intricacies of intellectual property, offering a detailed exploration of each protection type: patents, copyrights, and trademarks. This section provides practical insights and guidance for individuals seeking to navigate the specific challenges associated with each form of intellectual property. The discussion on patents is extensive, covering essential topics such as the anatomy of a patent, the importance of patent searches, and the significance of patent claims. Readers gain a comprehensive understanding of how to draft effective patent applications, with a focus on clarity and specificity. The book emphasizes, really, the significance of a well-crafted patent application in securing robust protection for inventive concepts. Moving to copyrights, Part 2 explores the nuance of copyrightable works, including literary works, artistic creations, and software. The author guides readers through the registration process, shedding light on the benefits of formal registration, while also emphasizing the automatic protection conferred upon creative works upon their creation. The importance of understanding fair use and licensing is highlighted, providing readers with tools to navigate the complexities of copyright law. The section on trademarks is equally thorough, covering the essentials of selecting and protecting a strong and distinctive mark. It offers practical advice on conducting comprehensive trademark searches and provides insights into the factors that contribute to a mark's registrability. The book addresses the complexities of a trademark enforcement and the potential challenges in maintaining a mark's distinctiveness in a competitive marketplace. An overarching theme throughout Part 2 is the practical application of intellectual property concepts. Real-world examples and case studies illustrate how individuals and businesses can strategically approach the protection of their inventions, creative works, and brands. The book provides actionable tips for overcoming common pitfalls and maximizing the effectiveness of intellectual property protection strategies. Moreover, Part 2 recognizes the global nature of intellectual property and offers guidance on navigating international considerations. It outlines the basics of international patent protection, copyright treaties, and the Madrid Protocol for trademark registration. This international perspective equips readers with a broader understanding of intellectual property issues in an increasingly interconnected world. Part 2 also addresses emerging trends and challenges in the intellectual property landscape. Topics such as the impact of technology on intellectual property, the role of social media, and the challenges posed by digital piracy are discussed. By addressing contemporary issues, the book ensures that readers are attuned to the evolving nature of intellectual property law. In conclusion, Part 2 of Patents, Copyrights, and Trademarks for Dummies provides an in-depth exploration of the practical aspects of intellectual property protection. It equips readers with the knowledge and tools needed to navigate the specific challenges associated with patents, copyrights, and trademarks. The emphasis on practical application, coupled with real-world examples, ensures that readers can apply the insights gained to protect their creative works and inventions effectively. As readers progress through this section, they develop a nuanced understanding of the strategic considerations and practical nuances involved in securing and enforcing intellectual property rights. Now, Patents, Copyrights, and Trademarks for Dummies Part 3 delves into the nuances of enforcing and managing intellectual property rights, providing readers with practical insights into protecting their creative works and inventions in the real world. The section begins with an exploration of patent enforcement strategies. It outlines the various avenues available to patent holders when facing infringement, including litigation, cease and desist letters, and negotiation. Readers gain a comprehensive understanding of the challenges and considerations involved in enforcing patent rights, along with practical tips for developing a robust enforcement strategy. Part 3 then shifts focus to copyright enforcement, addressing the steps individuals can take when their copyrighted works are infringed. The book emphasizes the importance of monitoring and policing copyrighted content, providing guidance on issuing takedown notices and navigating the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, the DMCA. By demystifying the enforcement processes, readers are empowered to protect their creative works effectively in the digital age. Certainly important. Trademark enforcement is a central theme in the next chapters, with a focus on maintaining the distinctiveness and integrity of registered marks. The book explores the role of cease and desist letters, litigation, and alternative dispute resolution methods in resolving trademark disputes. Practical tips on building a strong case and understanding the nuances of trademark infringement contribute to the reader's ability to navigate the complexities of trademark enforcement. The author also addresses the proactive side of intellectual property management, guiding readers through strategies for licensing their creations. The book provides insights into drafting effective licensing agreements, negotiating terms, and maximizing the value of intellectual property assets through strategic licensing. By understanding the intricacies of licensing, readers can leverage their intellectual property for financial gain while retaining control over its use. Part 3 goes beyond legal enforcement and management, delving into the economic aspects of intellectual property. The book explores the role of intellectual property in business valuation, emphasizing how patents, copyrights, and trademarks can contribute to the overall worth of a company. Readers gain a practical understanding of how intellectual property assets impact financial decisions and negotiations in various business contexts. Moreover, the section addresses the importance of due diligence in intellectual property transactions. Whether buying or selling intellectual property, readers learn the critical steps involved in assessing the value and risks associated with patents, copyrights, and trademarks. This knowledge is crucial for making informed decisions and mitigating potential challenges in intellectual property transactions. The international dimension of intellectual property management is also a focus of Part 3. The book provides guidance on navigating the complexities of international patent, copyright, and trademark enforcement. It addresses the challenges posed by differences in the legal systems and offers practical tips for managing intellectual property rights on a global scale. An essential aspect of Part 3 is the discussion on emerging trends and challenges in intellectual property enforcement and management. The book addresses the impact of digital technologies, online platforms, and global supply chains on intellectual property issues. By staying attuned to current trends, readers are better prepared to navigate the evolving landscape of intellectual property enforcement and management. In conclusion, Part 3 of Patents, Copyrights, and Trademark for Dummies equips readers with practical insights into enforcing and managing their intellectual property rights. The section covers a broad spectrum of topics, from enforcement strategies to licensing and economic considerations. By providing actionable advice and addressing the international and digital aspects of intellectual property, the book ensures that readers are well prepared to navigate the challenges and opportunities associated with protecting and leveraging their creative works and inventions. Now, Part 4 of Patents, Copyrights, and Trademarks for Dummies takes a closer look at specialized topics and emerging issues within the realm of intellectual property. This section goes beyond the basics, offering readers insights into niche areas and addressing contemporary challenges. The discussion begins with a focus on design patents, which protects the ornamental design of functional items. Readers gain a clear understanding of the unique requirements and considerations associated with design patents, including the significance of visual appearance and a distinction between design and utility patents. Practical tips for maximizing the protection of ornamental designs enhance the reader's grasp of this specific aspect of patent law. An essential aspect of Part 4 is the exploration of intellectual property issues in the digital age. The book addresses the challenges posed by digital technologies, online platforms, and the evolving landscape of the internet. Ever evolving. Whew. Topics such as open source software, digital rights management, DRM, and the impact of social media on intellectual property are discussed. Readers gain insights into how these digital trends influence the creation, protection, and distribution of intellectual property in a rapidly changing technological environment. Continuing with the theme of digital innovation, the section explores the intersection of intellectual property and emerging technologies. This includes discussions on artificial intelligence, AI, as we all know, blockchain, and 3D printing. Readers gain an understanding of how these technologies both present new challenges and opportunities for intellectual property protection. The book provides practical insights into navigating the legal landscape surrounding cutting-edge innovations. An important theme within this section is the international dimension of intellectual property. The book discusses the challenges and considerations associated with protecting intellectual property rights on a global scale. Readers gain insight into international treaties, the recognition of foreign patents, and the strategies for managing intellectual property portfolios across borders. This international perspective is crucial in an interconnected world where businesses often operate on a global scale. Now, Part 4 also addresses the social and ethical dimensions of intellectual property. The book explores topics such as open access, fair use, and the balance between encouraging innovation and ensuring access to knowledge. Readers gain a nuanced understanding of the broader societal implications and of intellectual property laws and how they intersect with issues of access, equality, and ethical considerations. In conclusion, Part 4 of Patents, Copyrights, and Trademarks for Dummies, it's fun to say that every time, provides readers with a deeper dive into specialized topics and emerging issues within the fields of intellectual property. From design and plant patents to digital innovations and the international dimension, this section offers a well-rounded exploration of the complexities and nuances associated with protecting intellectual property in a rapidly evolving world. By addressing niche areas and contemporary challenges, the book ensures that readers are equipped to navigate the diverse landscape of intellectual property law and make informed decisions in the face of evolving technologies and global interconnectedness. Moving on, Part 5 of, again, say it with me, Patents, Copyrights, and Trademarks for Dummies delves into the practical aspects of intellectual property, guiding readers on the steps to take when faced with common challenges and considerations. Now, this section serves as a practical toolkit, offering insights into the commercialization of intellectual property, handling disputes, and understanding the broader context of intellectual property in the business world. The discussion begins with a focus on the commercialization of intellectual property, providing readers with practical guidance on turning their creative works and inventions into viable assets. The book explores avenues such as licensing, franchising, and strategic partnerships, offering valuable insights into negotiating deals and maximizing the value of intellectual property portfolios. By demystifying the process of commercialization, readers gain the knowledge needed to leverage their intellectual property for financial gain. Part 5 then addresses the important topic of intellectual property due diligence in business transactions. Whether buying or selling a business, readers learn the crucial steps involved in assessing the value and risks associated with intellectual property assets. The book provides practical insights into conducting due diligence reviews, identifying potential issues, and negotiating the terms of intellectual property transactions. This knowledge is vital for making informed business decisions and mitigating risks in various commercial contexts. An integral theme in this section is dispute resolution in the context of intellectual property. The book explores alternative dispute resolution methods, such as mediation and arbitration, as well as the litigation process. Readers gain a practical understanding of the steps involved in resolving intellectual property disputes, from sending cease and desist letters to navigating courtroom proceedings. The emphasis on dispute resolution strategies ensures that readers are well prepared to address conflicts that may arise in the protection and enforcement of intellectual property rights. Part 5 also addresses the role of intellectual property in the startup ecosystem. The book provides practical insights for entrepreneurs and innovators, guiding them on how to navigate the intellectual property landscape when launching new ventures. Topics such as crowdfunding, venture capital, and the importance of securing intellectual property rights early in the startup journey are explored. By addressing the unique challenges faced by startups, the book equips readers with the knowledge needed to protect their innovations and attract investment. Moreover, the section explores the intersection of intellectual property and marketing, highlighting the role of branding and promotion in building and protecting a company's reputation. The author provides practical tips on creating and maintaining a strong brand, addressing the challenges of online marketing, and leveraging intellectual property to enhance marketing strategies. This intersection underscores the symbiotic relationship between intellectual property and the commercial success of businesses. Part 5 also addresses the ethical considerations inherent in the world of intellectual property today. The book explores topics such as plagiarism, ethical behavior in licensing agreements, and the responsibilities of intellectual property professionals. By shedding light on the ethical dimensions of intellectual property, readers gain a nuanced understanding of the importance of ethical conduct in the creation, protection, and enforcement of intellectual property rights. Now, in conclusion, Part 5 of Patents, Copyrights, and Trademarks for Dummies serves as a practical guide for readers navigating the real-world challenges and opportunities associated with intellectual property, from commercialization and dispute resolution to the unique considerations of startups and ethical dimensions. This section provides a comprehensive toolkit for individuals and businesses seeking to leverage and protect their creative works and inventions in the complex landscape of intellectual property. By addressing practical aspects and offering actionable insights, the book empowers readers to make informed decisions and navigate the multifaceted world of intellectual property in the business context. Readers of Henry J.A. Termassen's Patents, Copyrights, and Trademarks for Dummies gain a comprehensive understanding of intellectual property. The book demystifies patents, copyrights, and trademarks, offering clear insight into their creation, protection, and enforcement. From practical tips on drafting patent applications to navigating the complexities of international intellectual property, readers learn to leverage and safeguard their creative works and inventions. The book's accessible language, real-world examples, and coverage of emerging trends ensure readers are well equipped to navigate the dynamic landscape of international intellectual property law, and make informed decisions in various business and legal contexts. And that completes our summary of patents, copyrights, and trademarks for dummies. I have hoped you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed listening as much as I've enjoyed sharing this information with you. And once again, you can click on the link in the video description below to get this title. Now, to close off this video on the Legal Beagal YouTube channel here on this beautiful Friday, November 24th, 2023, we'll go over our third and final summary of this video, which is Paralegal Career for Dummies by Scott A. Hatch. This book is an excellent read for anyone interested in pursuing a career in the legal field or seeking to enhance their skills as a paralegal. The book serves as a comprehensive guide covering essential aspects of the profession in an accessible and engaging manner. Hatch's writing style is approachable, making complex legal concepts understandable for readers at various levels of expertise. I know that come in handy for me. The book not only introduces readers to the foundational principles of the paralegal profession, but also provides practical insights into the day-to-day responsibilities of paralegals, particularly in the context of civil litigation. Hatch's real-world examples, tips, and lists offer actionable advice, empowering readers to develop crucial skills such as legal research, writing, and ethical decision-making. In summary, Paralegal Career for Dummies is a valuable resource that combines foundational knowledge with practical advice, making it an engaging and informative read for anyone looking to embark or on advance in a successful paralegal career. Part 1 provides an insightful snapshot of the dynamic and rewarding paralegal profession. The section serves as a comprehensive introduction, guiding readers through the essential aspects of this field. Hatch begins by defining the role of a paralegal, emphasizing their crucial support function within legal teams, I should say. He explores the diverse range of tasks paralegals undertake, from legal research and drafting documents to interacting with clients and managing case files. He highlights the collaborative nature of the profession, showcasing how paralegals work alongside attorneys to deliver efficient and effective legal services. Throughout the section, Hatch infuses a touch of humor and relatability, making the content accessible to readers at various stages of their career exploration. He demystifies legal jargon and presents information in a user-friendly manner, catering to both beginners and those seeking to transition into the paralegal field. In summary, Part 1 of Paralegal Career for Dummies serves as an engaging and informative overview of the paralegal profession. It equips readers with a foundational understanding of the role, educational pathways, and the diverse range of specialties within the field. Hatch's approachable writing style, coupled with practical advice and real-world examples, makes this section an invaluable resource for individuals aspiring to embark on a successful and fulfilling career as a paralegal. Now, Part 2 of Paralegal Career for Dummies by Scott A. Hatch delves into the fundamental legal concepts that form the bedrock of a paralegal's knowledge. This section serves as a comprehensive primer, offering readers a solid understanding of key legal principles essential for success in the field. Hatch begins by exploring the structure of the American legal system, providing a clear overview of federal and state courts and their respective jurisdictions. This foundational knowledge enables paralegals to navigate the legal landscape effectively. The author emphasizes the significance of legal research skills, guiding readers on how to access and utilize primary and secondary legal sources. Part 2 further provides a detailed examination of the U.S. Constitution and its impact on the legal system. Hatch explains the structure of the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and subsequent amendments, offering readers a comprehensive understanding of the foundational document that shapes American law. This knowledge is particularly valuable for paralegals involved in constitutional law cases or those dealing with issues of civil liabilities. Civil liberties, I should say. Woo! The author then delves into the intricacies of contract law, a cornerstone of legal practice. Hatch breaks down the essential elements of a contract from offer and acceptance to consideration and legality. This section equips paralegals with the knowledge needed to assist in drafting contracts, reviewing agreements, and understanding the implications of contractual disputes. Equally important is the exploration of tort law, which governs civil wrongs and provides a basis for personal injury cases. Hatch elucidates the elements of a tort, from negligence to intentional torts, offering practical insights into the types of cases paralegals may encounter. This understanding is crucial for those working in areas such as personal injury law or insurance defense. Part 2 of the book also covers criminal law, providing a comprehensive overview of the criminal justice system, the elements of a crime, and the constitutional rights of the accused. Hatch demystifies criminal procedures and explains the roles of various players in the criminal justice process, offering readers a well-rounded understanding of the legal principles guiding criminal cases. In summary, Part 2 of Paralegal Careers for Dummies serves as a thorough exploration of crucial legal concepts that every paralegal should master. Hatch's approachable writing style, coupled with real-world examples and practical insights, makes complex legal principles accessible to readers. This section not only equips aspiring paralegals with foundational knowledge, but also provides a valuable reference for those seeking to deepen their understanding of key legal concepts in the dynamic and multifaceted field of law. Now, moving on into Part 3 of Paralegal Career for Dummies by Scott A. Hatch, provides a hands-on exploration of the paralegal's role in the civil litigation process, offering practical insights into the day-to-day responsibilities and skills required in this dynamic legal arena. The section begins by outlining the stages of civil litigation, from pre-litigation investigation to post-trial motions. Hatch emphasizes the crucial role of paralegals in each phase, underscoring their responsibilities in case management, document preparation, and client communication. This practical approach equips readers with a clear understanding of how paralegals contribute to the entire litigation process. Hatch delves into the initial stages of a case, emphasizing the importance of thorough pre-litigation investigation. He guides readers through the process of gathering evidence, conducting legal research, and preparing for potential challenges. This foundational work is pivotal for building a strong case and sets the stage for the paralegal's role in the subsequent stages of litigation. The section then explores the intricacies of pleadings and motion practice. Hatch provides a detailed overview of the various types of pleadings, explaining their purposes and significance in the litigation process. He demystifies legal documents such as complaints, answers, and motions, offering practical tips for drafting and reviewing these critical components of a case. Part 3 also addresses the essential skill of legal research in the context of civil litigation. Hatch guides readers on effective research strategies, emphasizing the use of both traditional and online resources. The author highlights the importance of staying current with legal precedents and utilizing technology to enhance the efficiency of legal research, a skill crucial for paralegals in building persuasive legal arguments. The section goes on to explore the discovery phase of litigation, where paralegals play a central role in managing and organizing vast amounts of information. Hatch breaks down the types of discovery methods, from interrogatories to depositions, providing practical tips on how paralegals can contribute to the preparation and execution of discovery strategies. This insight is valuable for readers seeking a detailed understanding of the practicalities involved in the civil litigation process. In summary, Part 3 of Paralegal Career for Dummies offers a practical and comprehensive exploration of the paralegal's role in the civil litigation process. From case investigation to trial preparation and post-trial motions, Hatch provides valuable insights and guidance for navigating each stage of litigation. This section serves as an indispensable resource for readers looking to understand the practical application of paralegal skills in the dynamic and challenging field of civil litigation. Part 4 of Paralegal Career for Dummies by Scott A. Hatch is a comprehensive exploration of the essential skills that empower paralegals to excel in their roles. This section recognizes the dynamic nature of the profession and underscores the diverse skill set required to navigate the complexities of the legal field successfully. Hatch begins by emphasizing the foundational skill of legal research and writing. He highlights the critical role paralegals play in supporting attorneys by conducting thorough legal research and producing well-crafted legal documents. Practical insights and tips are provided, empowering readers to hone these skills crucial for effective communication and argumentation within the legal context. Communication skills emerge as a central theme in Part 4, with Hatch delving into the nuances of written and oral communication. Paralegals are guided on the importance of clear and concise written communication, whether in the form of emails, memos, or legal documents. The author also explores the art of effective oral communication, offering tips on client interviews, witness interactions, and courtroom presentations. These communication skills are foundational for building strong professional relationships and contributing to successful legal outcomes. The section then turns to organizational skills, emphasizing their significance in managing the myriad of details involved in legal cases. From document managing to case calendaring, paralegals are equipped with strategies to enhance their organizational prowess. This skill is particularly crucial in litigation, where meticulous attention to detail can make a substantial difference in case outcomes. Part 4 also highlights the significance of critical thinking and problem-solving skills in the paralegal toolkit. Hatch encourages readers to approach legal challenges with analytical precision, offering practical guidance on dissecting complex issues and developing creative solutions. This skill set is particularly relevant in legal research, case analysis, and the formation of legal arguments. Ethical considerations take center stage in a discussion of professional responsibility. Hatch underscores the importance of maintaining the highest ethical standards, respecting client confidentiality, and navigating potential conflicts of interest. This emphasis on ethical conduct aligns with the ethical responsibilities inherent in the paralegal profession. I think we all could learn about that. Part 4 concludes with a focus on career development skills. Hatch provides guidance on networking, resume building, and interview strategies to help paralegals navigate their career paths successfully. This forward-looking approach recognizes that professional growth is a continual process, and paralegals can take proactive steps to enhance their marketability and advance their careers. In summary, Part 4 of Paralegal Career for Dummies serves as a comprehensive guide for the multifaceted skills that empower paralegals to thrive in the legal profession. From foundational legal research to advanced skills like critical thinking and career development. Hatch provides practical insights and actionable advice. This section is an invaluable resource for both aspiring and practicing paralegals, offering a roadmap to cultivate the diverse skill set essential for success in the dynamic and challenging field of law. Now, part 5 of Paralegal Career for Dummies by Scott A. Hatch, titled The Part of Tens, offers readers valuable insights in the form of lists, tips, and practical advice to round out their understanding of the paralegal profession. The section kicks off with a list of 10 qualities that make an exceptional paralegal. These qualities encompass a range of attributes, from strong organizational skills and attention to detail to effective communication and a commitment to professional development. This checklist serves as a handy reference for readers to assess and cultivate the traits that can set them apart in the competitive legal landscape, and in a myriad of other jobs, I should say, as well. Whew. Hatch then provides a list of common mistakes to avoid in the paralegal profession. Drawing on his experience, he highlights pitfalls such as failing to communicate effectively, neglecting professional development, and lacking attention to detail. By identifying these potential stumbling blocks, readers can proactively steer clear of common errors and enhance their effectiveness in their roles. I can also think of doing this within our families too. Hatch then shifts the focus to 10 tips for a successful paralegal job search. This list covers various aspects of the job-seeking process, including crafting a compelling resume, preparing for interviews, and leveraging online resources. Whether readers are entering the field or seeking new opportunities, these tips offer actionable advice for navigating the competitive job market. In a nod to work-life balance, this provides 10 strategies for managing stress in the high-pressure world of law. Paralegals often face demanding workloads and tight deadlines, and these stress management tips offer practical approaches to maintaining well-being and resilience in the face of professional challenges. The section concludes with a list of 10 resources for paralegals, directing readers to additional references and tools to enhance their knowledge and skills. From professional associations and legal publications to online platforms and continuing education opportunities, these resources offer a roadmap for ongoing learning and professional growth. In summary, Part 5 of Paralegal Career for Dummies offers a wealth of practical advice in digestible lists, rounding out the reader's understanding of the paralegal profession. Whether it's cultivating essential qualities, avoiding common mistakes, navigating ethical considerations, embracing technology, or managing career development, these lists provide a valuable reference for paralegals at various stages of their careers. The section serves as a practical toolkit, equipping readers with the tools and insights needed to thrive in the complex and dynamic world of paralegal practice. Paralegal Career for Dummies by Scott A. Hatch serves as a comprehensive guide, offering readers a wealth of insights into the paralegal profession. Readers can learn the foundational principles of the legal field, including key legal concepts, the structure of the American legal system, and the role of paralegals in various legal specialties. The book provides practical guidance on crucial skills such as legal research, writing, and effective communication, essential for success in the legal profession, as well as in other relationships too. Additionally, the book addresses the evolving landscape of the legal profession, emphasizing the importance of technology, ethical considerations, and the cultivation of a diverse skill set. With lists, tips, and real-world examples, readers are equipped not only with knowledge, but also with practical tools for self-assessment, networking, stress management, and successful job searches. In essence, Paralegal Career for Dummies is a valuable resource offering a roadmap for those aspiring to enter the legal field or seeking to enhance their capabilities as practicing paralegals. Now remember to click the link in the video description below to get this or any of the other titles covered in this video. Thanks again for watching our video here on the Legal Beagal YouTube channel. Again, remember that this video is for general informational purposes only and is not intended to constitute legal, tax, or financial advice. Visitors and users of this channel's content should not act upon this information without seeking professional counsel. No channel user or reader should act or refrain from acting on the basis of information in this video without first seeking legal, tax, or financial advice from competent professionals in the relevant jurisdiction. The Legal Beagal is not responsible for any losses, damages, or liabilities arising out of the use of or reliance upon the information in this video. The content provided in this video is presented without any warranty, either express or implied, as to its accuracy or completeness. The Legal Beagal expressly disclaims all liability in respect of any actions taken or not taken based on any contents of this video. The Legal Beagal encourages visitors to consult with appropriate professionals regarding their legal, tax, and financial needs. We hope that you've gained some insight from the summaries presented here today. I know I certainly have. Remember to like, subscribe, and or hit that notification button to find out whenever new videos are available. We look forward to seeing you here again soon.